What's going on, y'all? It's the Conscious One coming at you. So real quick, y'all, I just got these vitamins in the mail, and I'm just going to spend a few minutes talking about supplements and going over some things. First of all, that pancake mix that I showed y'all in that video, don't mess with that pancake mix. That junk is poison. It got something in it, xanthan gum in it. It's no good. Plus, doesn't say non-GMO, so just don't mess with it. And I would advise, don't mess with grains at all. And you could probably do a brown rice. That's probably good. But other than that, nah, don't mess with grains. Make sure the rice is organic. But here's a supplement right here that I've been taking for about 8 years. Vitamin Cold Raw Calcium. I also take the Vitamin Cold Men's Vitamin Cold Multivitamin. I'll put that on another video. Okay, so I take 2 of those now. I pay $85 for a 2-month supply. This one right here is about $35 on Amazon. And it only lasts a month. But see, the thing is, you don't need a lot of food. You need more supplements than you need food. You don't need a lot of fruits and vegetables because guess what? You don't have time to be going in Whole Foods, waiting in line, paying high prices for produce. And even Whole Foods has been compromised. So they say. I try not to get too much in there, but we know that the crops here in the United States are not that good anymore. You want to shoot for whole food multivitamins. And like I say, I take Vitamin Cold, Men's Vitamin Cold, and then formula. And then I take this to support it. Now, the reason I take this one, first of all, if you go on Amazon, look at the reviews, you'll see people talking about they're in their 60s and 70s being cured of osteoporosis and actually being able to grow bone. They got a grow bone formula under this name, but it has a lot of strontium, and you're not supposed to be on strontium that much. It's not needed. What you need is this formula right here. Now, people are going to say, oh, I don't deal with Garden of Life. They sold out to Nestle. Look, I'm going to tell y'all straight up like this. You get what you pay for. I don't care what company is making the vitamins. You get what you pay for. Now my Men's Vitamin Cold formula, that's a $55 bottle. Lasts 2 months. It's no joke. It's no joke, folks. You get what you pay for most of the time. And for people who say, oh, I don't deal with the people who saying, oh, I don't deal with, Garden of Life because they're owned by Nestle are the same people who still using Amazon. So it's like, come on, you know what I mean? Come on. If you're still using Amazon, don't start getting into these corporation wars because everybody's dipping their hand into the cookie jar, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? If you're not going to use a product just because Nestle make it, then stop using Amazon. You know what I mean? But continue talking about this. Let's look at what's in here, folks. And by the way, I'm just giving you guys advice about what helps me in the gym. See, because when y'all see me in the gym coming this springtime, lifting the weight I'm going to be lifting, a lot of y'all going to be put to shame because y'all like, man, this 40-something-year-old dude doing this. Oh, man, I got to get on my game. Yeah, you got to get on your game. But I've been doing this a long time. And I just love making people see me on video looking a certain way. And then all of a sudden, I'm a transformer. You know what I'm saying? I transform very fast. That's because I have muscle memory. I've been lifting weights for so long. Like I told y'all, it only takes me a month to get back. But just getting back to this whole food, plant-based vitamins, you want to deal with that instead of dealing with the food. Technically, guys, all you need for food is really good organic omega-3 eggs. And if you're going to eat meat, opt out for meat, then you gotta get the organic chicken. You see? And as you try to eat more and more healthy foods, you're going to realize it's going to cost a lot of money. So you might as well just pay the money for the vitamins. Drink a lot of water, drink a lot of coconut water, eat a lot of eggs, get you some brown rice, maybe get you some, I don't even mess with the lettuce, forget about it. You don't have to eat that much, but you need to get a lot of protein, you need to get a lot of hydration, you need to get a lot of magnesium, potassium, calcium. And that's what brings me to this right here, Vitamin Cold Raw Calcium. This is the best formula. I mean, guys, just look at the reviews. It has vitamin D3. See, it's formulated so that the calcium uptake goes in and goes out the way it's supposed to without becoming calcified. That's why it has K2 in it, K2 MK7 in it. It has boron, silica, vitamin D3, It has almost 100% worth of magnesium, very important. It has your calcium. So this is formulated to make sure that you don't become calcified. And this is the proper type of calcium to be taken, which is algae. But another thing too, it has that D3. Very important, that D3. You know, black folks living in the Northeast, places like Chicago, Northeast, New York, Boston, you guys need your D3. You got to get your D3. This is loaded with D3. See if I can, there we go. Now y'all can see it. Look at that. Silica, vanadium, boron, strontium, K2, magnesium, calcium, K, D3, vitamin C, and then you have your raw probiotic and enzyme blend. See, I would advise folks, when you take vitamins, make sure you get capsules all the time, because there's a lot of vitamins that use capsules that has the magnesium stearate in it. You don't want to mess with all the additives that they put in vitamins. What you want to do, you want to be able to open these capsules up and just pour it in your mouth and drink whatever you drink, your water, whatever. Don't take the don't take the capsules. I remember one time I had like 200 capsules sitting on my counter, because I opened them up, pour them in my mouth, and I used to just put the capsule on the counter. And one day I just came in there and looked at all that plastic. They say it's rice, looks like plastic to me. Looking at all these capsules sitting on my counter, I said, can you imagine all that in your stomach? It's like a bunch of plastic. I don't think your body digests that too well. I really don't. So you want to take these things out of the capsules, folks. It's always a trick. There's always a trick to everything. You gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. Another supplement I take, guys, is GABA, gamma aminobutyric acid. The reason I take that is because the human growth hormone. They talk about GABA doesn't cross the blood-brain barrier. Oh, it does. Believe me, it does. But this GABA I've been taking, very anti-aging, releases HGH, human growth hormone, naturally in your body. And then I told y'all about the beetroot juice powder, L-carnitine, creatine, and organic pea protein powder, low sodium kind. And you gotta get lots and lots of potassium. Particularly, I get that from coconut water. You want to get about, I would shoot for 100 grams of protein a day. I know they say a gram per body weight, but it's not necessary. Just try to shoot for about 100 grams a day of protein. And that's about it, y'all. That's about all I want to talk to y'all about, is a few supplements. And yeah, don't worry about them being bought by Nestle. You get what you pay for, folks. And yeah, it's transformation time, y'all. Peace.